This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the Growth Capital Expo, Caesars Palace, Las Vegas 2016. I have with me Michael Oliver, SpectraScience. It's a publicly traded company, and the symbol is SCIE. Mike, welcome back to SNNLive.
Shelley, thank you very much. It's always a pleasure to be here. You run a wonderful conference, and we're having some really good meetings, and I appreciate all the effort that you put into it.
Thanks, Mike. I really appreciate you saying that. But let's get into Spectra. Tell me an overview first, and then we'll go from there.
SpectraScience is a medical device company, and we use light and its interaction with human tissue to diagnose pre-cancers. We're actually looking at small structures in the human body and diagnosing them before they become truly cancerous. And we do that by touching them with an optical fiber, interrogating them with light, and giving the answer to a clinician in about 1 second. So our system is safer for the patient because you don't have to cut out any tissue and send it to a lab. It's faster for the clinician because he gets his results virtually instantaneously, and it's less expensive for the healthcare system. It's really a win for everybody.
Things change in small companies rather rapidly. I haven't seen you. We haven't had you on since probably December.
Correct.
So since then, what's been some of your new developments?
Well, we've had a lot of really good stuff happen since the beginning of the year. The first thing that happened is that we acquired the assets of a small company in a space adjacent to ours. And what they had was a prototype product for diagnosing cancer in a condition known as Barrett's esophagus. Our product that we're going to market with shortly is in the lower GI. This product in the upper GI will save us about a year to a year and a half in product development. We also announced on Tuesday that we acquired the exclusive license for the underlying technology for that particular product from Duke University. So that's the first of the really good things that's happened to us. The second thing is that we had some seminal research that was done and presented about 2 years ago at a large gastroenterology conference. That research showed that our product exceeded the clinical standards that the medical societies wanted to have for products in our category. Well, that research has now been published in a peer-reviewed journal. It was published in April in Endoscopy magazine. And last but not least, we engaged a representation group, a sales representation group, to represent SpectraScience in the Middle East. We showed our products at Arab Health back in January. We've trained 8 doctors in Kuwait and are in the process of finalizing our distribution arrangements in the Middle East. All of that means that we'll be leading to sales in the not too distant future in that particular region of the country.
Are you ready for sales?
We are indeed. We still need to do some things to scale up, but at the levels that we anticipate, we are anxious to get going and begin to show to the world, to our shareholders, and to the medical community the value of our products and what they can do for both patients and clinicians.
You've been at this for a while, haven't you? How many years have you been from development to where you are today?
From development to where we are today is about 3.5 years. We've actually in our 4th generation of products, and what I'm happy to say is every generation of product is distinctly and markedly better than the previous generation. So we're at a point now where we exceed by a pretty significant margin the clinical standards that the medical societies have set. And that's really the gold standard, because of all of the technologies that are out there that are attempting to do what we're trying to do, we're the only one that does it on a truly computer-assisted diagnosis basis, and only one other gets to the above the clinical thresholds that we reach. And that particular product costs 2 to 3 times what ours does.
Let's get some more information out on your company. Let's get your website out there.
Our website is www.spectrascience.com, spelled SPECTRASCIENCE.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Oliver, SpectraScience. It's a publicly traded company. The symbol is SCIE. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you from the Growth Capital Expo at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, 2016. Mike, always good to have you on.
Shelley, thank you again.